You can obviously understand why those leaseholders who have been promised change for many decades keep a very close eye on whether they feel like the government is on track to deliver its manifesto commitment. Do you feel like the government is on track, and when do you think we can actually expect to see the end of this leasehold system entirely?
Yeah, I mean, what I would say is the previous government tried to do something on this, in fairness. They recognised the problem. The legislation that we inherited has some fundamental flaws and needs some changes to it and some tweaks, and that's what my housing minister has been working through. We are absolutely clear the Law Commission's recommendations need to be implemented, and we need to move away from the feudal system that we inherited to a common hold system. And I think that's starting to have an impact on the market already, on what houses are available now and what the tenure of leasehold is. You can see that already, but we will be producing the draft legislation by the end of this year to ensure that by the end of this Parliament that we deal with some of the leasehold challenges, and you'll have seen announcements just this week on that. I think the challenge, and if I'm fair, is that it's fraught with legality, and some of the fine minutiae points of it have to be dealt with care. And we're going through that because I think the previous government saw the problem, was trying to fix the problem, but we ended up with quite a few snags in the way in which that legislation was designed. And that was because at haste they were trying to solve the problem, without putting words in my mouth, but at haste they were trying to solve a problem that was a genuine challenge. But I think the one thing that the lesson I took from that is don't act in haste and then repent at leisure, because you'll end up causing more problems. So we're working with the sector and we will introduce the recommendations of the Law Commission, and we will do what we said in our manifesto, and we will do that by the end of this Parliament.